Hey gang, how's it going today? Anyway, just want to wish you guys happy Veterans Day. And today, yeah, I was out. I actually yesterday too. Actually, I went to a couple shops, couple antique places, and picked up a few blades. Actually, these are some of the first I've gotten in like over a month. Actually, since I'd been busy with the move, I really didn't have the time to or the money to go and buy things. But anyway, yeah, I did pick up a few things. Like yesterday, I picked up this really interesting knife. It's a pistol knife. Yeah, a little item dedicated to Jesse James, and yeah, it's designed to look like a Jesse James pistol, and it has this little note inside with a little bit of the history of Jesse James and Wild West, and I really like the box that this thing came in. It's this nice little sort of little gift box. It says historical collection on it, and one thing that's very cool about this knife, this folding knife, is that the hammer on the gun, actually it acts as the back lock. It's a lock back, so I really thought that was clever, and I also like the way it fits inside the little inside the case here. It's like molded to fit like that. So yeah, I thought that was a really nice find. And anyway, and yesterday at that same place, I also got this butterfly knife. It's a spring latch blind screw construction. It has dragons on the handle and also on the blade, as you can see. And I thought it was really cool looking. I really liked it, and I liked cool that it was a spring latch and blind screws. So yeah, anyway, and it kind of also has the holes in it, like kind of similar to the Benchmade Bally Songs. And yeah, yeah, I thought that was a cool find. And there I also got this OTF by Armed Force Tactical. And it's a stiletto style OTF. It's somewhat similar to the Mago OTFs, which I have three of, but a little bit different, and has a pocket clip, so you can see there. Armed Force Tactical. Sorry, it's not. I'm having trouble with my focus right now, but see. Oh, there we go. Armed Force Tactical. Yeah. And anyway, this one's kind of cheap, and but I never had an OTF with this type of handle before, so anyway, I just wanted to give it a try. I think it's nice. Yeah, so that's that. And today I went to another antique shop, and I found for $25 this old rigging knife. It's on the stamp it says TIC stainless steel. I'm not sure where this one is from. I don't know. It might be an old knife from Japan or something like that. Anyway, but it's it's a slip joint, and yeah, and it also has this little hook, this owl on the back, actually, which is used for untying knots. And these types of knives, these owls, these things they usually lock with this, but the lock on this thing, it was broke. It doesn't lock in place, but it really isn't that big a deal. I mean, I have another knife that's similar to this that has a functional locking owl. So yeah, and it says rigging knife on it. And yeah, I thought I'd never seen another one like this, so I figured $25 I'd grab it. And for $7 I found this unique looking cheapo knife from China. And I usually don't buy really cheap knives like this, but however, I like the shape of the handle here. I thought that was interesting in this little ball at the bottom. That's, I thought, I don't know, I liked the way that that looked. It's kind of unique. And it's a liner lock, and yeah, it was only $7, so I thought, why not? And at that place, I also found a couple of cheap mini China switchblades. This one here, it says USA Super Knife on it, and yeah, I had a little bit of trouble with this one getting it to open. It was like I don't know what the issue was, but the pivot was like tied down. It was like tightened down really tight, and like it wouldn't open. Like, so I loosened it up a little bit, and then I oiled the thing, and now it works pretty well now. I mean, I kind of also had trouble with the thing locking up. It like doesn't always lock up. I don't know what the issue is, but I don't know. It was a cheap knife, and yeah, I don't know why it's not locking, but who knows? I mean, it's just these are really, these things are a dime a dozen, and anyway, and also I found this one here, this thing. It's marked USA, but it's obviously not US made. It's China. So, and I also had trouble with getting this one to lock open. But I don't know, maybe the button just needs broke in. I mean, I have a knife similar to this actually, but it's actually slightly bigger. It's similar model, similar handle. Handle pattern and blade, but this is a smaller version of it. So yeah, and it has this rolling lock safety on the back. Yeah, thought those were interesting finds, and yeah. So yeah, not a whole lot to report on there, but yeah, I did find some interesting items. Yeah, and hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Talk soon.